Natasha, Absent-Minded Pourer again. Today I think I'm going to do a ring pour. Yeah, on a 12 by 12 inch canvas. Here's the thingy. Oh, and I learned how to flip it around so you'll be able to actually read that. Anyway, it's a 12 by 12 Blick Studio Gallery 1 3/4 8 in depth. And these are really awesome. If you can afford it, get it. They are worth it. Though, these came with this, like, these weird puckering things in the corners, so I don't know. If it wasn't, we wouldn't have a pandemic, I would return them, but you know, honestly, it's just not worth it. So, and I don't want to like get all these ordering that it's not necessary is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I've got mixes of most of these, but basically it's Prussian blue. We've got a purple mixed with some metallic, some violet, some blue, things like that. This is my favorite. This time is the Colbalt metallic blue from Artist Loft, mixed with the Prussian blue. This is 24 karat gold from Decoart. This is a Cadmium yellow deep hue from Liquitex Basics. This is also a mix. Yep, couldn't tell you. I know it's the metallic cobalt blue, and I didn't, you know, maybe that's all it is. I didn't mix much in this, so I'm so sorry. I do mix a little too much. And this is the, help me, Satin Enamel. I'm having a heck of a time today. So anyway, here it is. This is my color palette. I wanted to go a little darker, but I don't know. This is what I came up with, so I'm hoping it'll look pretty cool. Also, I'm using leftover paint that I mixed with black. It's kind of, can you see this? It's kind of gross. It's like a grayish, bluish, blackish color. So I think I would use that in the, as the flow extender and stuff, just to see how that goes. Hopefully it won't ruin anything. Okay, so let me move everything off. I'm going to show you some pieces that are finished from the last couple videos. Okay, so this is number one. I hate it. Okay, I'm gonna get you closer to it. Can you see it? Sorry, gotta learn the camera. I mean, it's not terrible, but at a distance, it just doesn't have any interest to me. It's not terrible. I think after it would be resin, it might look okay, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna paint over this. It's not great. Okay. And that was from video one. This is video two. I love it. Pretty. And it's gonna look really nice when it's resined, which I will be showing you how to resin, but I'm not gonna do that right yet. This is video three. I love it. Turned out, see how I don't know if you watched video three, but this, I'm having trouble with the camera. This definitely dried differently. It got more lacing and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, this one's really super pretty. I think it's lovely. So there's that. There you go. Okay, let's do this, people. Okay, just a cup. I don't measure, and like I've always said, I should. I do not. So let's take a second to think. I think that do I want the yellow in the middle? Do I want to do it the way I always do it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the yellow in the middle instead of doing it at the, well, the middle is the beginning. Okay, not at the beginning. I want to put the things in the middle. I'm gonna do probably the white. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with the, actually let's start, nope, yep. I'm gonna start with the Satin Enamel. Not crazy amounts at the beginning. And then we'll go into, I think I'll do this color, the metallic cobalt-ish color. Can you see anything I'm doing? Okay, and then let's do a little bit of gold. We do love gold. And then we're gonna do, let's do some of the purple-ish color, purpley bluish, kind of luscious, kind of like it. And then we'll go for some white. This is the Satin Enamel. Pretty decent amount. And now I'll put the yellow. Let's see how this works out. Normally I put the yellow at the beginning next to the white. So we'll see. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and add a little bit of gold. More to break up the next color than anything. And then we'll go ahead and do some, actually I'll do the luscious turquoise blue color that I would eat to name. Yes, I love it. And then we'll do this, the Prussian. This is the Prussian. I do love me some Prussian. Okay, then I'll kind of probably go back around, I think. I'm going to do some white, a little more than I did at the beginning. Do the turquoise, excuse me, cobalt. Okay, what did I do now? I think I did the gold. And what I did, does anybody know what I did next? Me neither. Let's do the purple. And then we'll do a little bit of white. We'll do some yellow. Not tons. Gold. Okay. Luscious color. And Prussian. Okay, I think we'll do that. Let's wipe my hands off a little bit. I'm going to try to say a little bit cleaner. I'm not promising anything. I hope you can hear me. I'm talking a little slow today and real quiet. I don't know. I don't know what's up with me today. Okay, I think that I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go ahead and put, this is just regular white, and put a little bit of white in the center. And then what I'll do is pour, and then if I need it, I'll put the float extender on the outside. And I don't know where my torch is. I don't know. Okay, pausing, finding torch. Un momento, por favor. Here I am, torch in hand. Torch. Okay, torching bubbles out of the white, nothing major. Okay, let's do this, man. Okay, I'm going to do a straight pour today. Though knowing me, I'll probably do some sort of ring action, but we'll see. Go a little slow. Do a little ring. Oh, and I forgot to level my table. Great. Ring. Seems to be getting a weird mix. We'll see how that works out. Little ring, high, down low. Just moving it around a little bit, nothing major. I'm also shaking a shit ton today. Yeah. Oh God. Oh no, I fixed it. Okay, let's see if I can grab this. Look at me shaking. Jesus Christ. Okay. Could be good. I have one painting that kind of looks like this. Let's hope it looks like this, because that one's one of my favorites, so let's hope. Okay, I'm just going to torch a smidge. Okay, I'm going to get started because it is falling off. Okay, hopefully you're going to be able to see everything. I tried to do the camera angle a little better today. I'm just going to kind of move it around right now. I want to see what it's doing, if there's any kind of happy area more than others. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, go over here a little bit. You always want to try to go one way and then back to center. One way, back to center, if you possibly can. And I say that because I'm a dork and I can't always do it. Okay, so I'm going to go to this corner a little bit. And back again. And down. And back. And I'll keep it going to the other side for a moment. Okay, let it fall off a smidge and then go forward. I like what's happening in the center area. It's kind of fun. Okay. Let's go over here. Just do kind of a twist and a rotate. I'm going to take it off the corner and back again. Kind of fun. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to go this way. This is me trying not to get dirty. Back again. It's not working. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Which way do I want to go? I'll go this way. So I'm trying to elongate the white and the turquoisey color. That's pretty. And I'll hold my corners because I seem to have problems with corners, so maybe if I do this, it might help. Okay. Come back. As I touch everything I'm not supposed to touch. I certainly hope you can see this. Okay, my corners with my fingers. There you go. And stop when you can feel it all over your hands. Oh, this is kind of fun. I like it. I didn't even use any extender. I thought for sure, but you know, I'm heavy-handed, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, got some on my boob. Hey, boob. Yeah, you can always tell when I'm painting. I got paint everywhere. I'm just doing some compositional, is that a word? It is now. And I don't want to take too much of that off, but I also want it to get kind of close to the edge. Okay. Oh, that's good. I like it. Coming around for you. Paint everywhere. Let's go back down a little bit. I kind of want to do something over here. Let's see. Let me take a look at it really quick, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go down this way a little bit. I'm using some of the shape, so when you see that's happening, just kind of come back where you were. And that's when you want to make a decision, is it worth going forward or should I stop and just let it be? Because you do lose a lot if you stretch it around too much. So I think I'm going to just go this way a little bit more, since I kind of goofed that up. Just come in the corner here, nothing major. Ready, and stop. Oh my God, I'm covered in poo. It's my motto, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop because again, I tend to overdo it. So can you see how messy my hand is? Even on a good day, it's like that, but it's even harder when I'm trying to do it for the camera. Not something this is not my thing, but I'm trying because I want to share this with the world. Okay, I've got it everywhere. Let's get another paper towel. Yes, I might edit out the cleaning of my hands, but we'll see. Because I kind of like that it's just me doing a painting in real time. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope no one's sick from this horrible disease that we're fighting. I want to beg everyone to please stay inside. It's not worth it. We need to get this under control. The reason that we do that is so that we don't overwhelm the hospitals. So if at this point they're overwhelmed, and so there's, you know, the more people, the worse it gets. So if you stay inside, you get it down to a manageable level. Doesn't mean people don't get sick. It just means that they can handle it. So that's all. That's all my preaching for today. Okay, I was gonna torch, but I don't want it to have like speckles everywhere. I really wish I could fix this side a little bit. I think I'm gonna do it. It's really bothering me. Just again, watch what's happening so you can either stop or move it around to where it's working for you. I tell you, it's hard to do it in reverse. This is, you know, I respect these YouTubers I watch all the time. Now that I do it, that's not easy. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's happy. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. What do you think? Come back. I'm going to come back. Okay, I'm happy with it. I think it's going to dry good, and I think that it will resin really cool. So again, I'm gonna show you how to resin when I get to that point, and I am going to attempt to bring you in to see this, but that's harder than it sounds because of the way I have this set up in my carport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some of this paint off the bottom so that when I put it near the camera, God willing, it's not going to drip all over the concrete, because my mother-in-law loves to park her car here. Not loves, this is where she parks the car, and you know, she doesn't like it all messy. And here I am doing all kinds of stuff. Now there are some corner issues, and you know, I attempted to make it better. I can't seem to not have corner issues, but it's not too bad. Oh, I just want to run a stick or something along the bottom. I don't have my ordinary, well I do, this is my ordinary now, but I used to have a different, what do you call it, like a stand? Not a stand. Anyway, I used to have a different one. I don't now. I don't like what I'm using. It's not as high, and so it's difficult to get underneath. Okay, I'm going to attempt to show this to you. You know what? No, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to grab that damn camera off the tripod, and I'll just come on in, okay? So bear with me, as usual. All right, here we are in front of it. I'm going to come in closer so you can see all the fantasticalness. See, this is the corner. Meh, I don't love that corner. But look at these things. Look at how pretty that is. Goodness gracious. I mean, it's lovely. There are some parts in here that I mean are tremendous. I'm quite excited about that area right there. My corners, you know, the corners on this aren't the best. But it's okay. You can see there's a lot of definition between the rings. Yeah, I think it's really pretty. I think, again, it'll dry well. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm sorry I'm not as chipper and happy as usual, but I do hope I still made you smile. So be well, stay inside, like and share, and press the little subscription doohickey button, and tell your friends. Okay, see you soon. Be well.